His mum is still incredibly close with his ex. They go to lunch together regularly. I've tried to be mature about it. I don't want to be the jealous new partner.
Moving a bit mad.
I think a lot of people would feel like this.
Sort it out. And then everything will come, sorry.
Wouldn't we all love our mother-in-laws to
Hate every one of our husband's exes.
to love us the most?
How's your relationship with your mum?
Who are you talking to?
Her in the camera.
You have got left today.
Why are we talking about boundaries and wanting space between the family and the ex?
I'm going to be
Self-esteem,
honest,
hun.
I can understand it.
Really?
No, I'm not saying it's right what she's saying.
But you get it.
I expect you to sever ties with her or at least loosen them.
100%.
It's none of your business.
She's not even saying as well, like, I really like the mother-in-law and I want to get close to her.
All three of them are sitting on a table just
No, it's
staring at
true.
stepmom. I'm like, oh, she's the new one on the street.
Sort it out. Sorry. What do you need to do?
She's trying to make mother-in-law distance herself from the ex, but isn't really saying these are the
me.
ways in which I want to...
Step into that. Sorry. It's because she yawned. Sorry.
Oh my God. Hey guys, I'm Kate Ferdinand and this is Blended. I'm here every week with my two amazing co-hosts, Priscilla and Natalie. And we just talk about blended families. You send in your dilemmas. We try our best to answer them. And that's basically it. How are you today, ladies?
Fantastic. It's a little close up here. Kind of
is
warm.
It's very, very warm.
Yeah, kind of warm. But I'm good. I'm happy. I'm just really enjoying being with you guys today as well.
It's so nice, our
It really
Wednesdays.
is. I love our Wednesdays.
Besties.
And life is sweet. I can't complain. My husband's charity won a BET award this week.
Unbelievable.
And yeah, I'm good.
Love that. Cilla? What's been going on with the kids? How you feeling?
I'm going to have an iron infusion on Friday.
Okay, girl.
So I'm looking forward to that. I've had one dose. I'm going to have a second dose. So hopefully, I mean, I don't want to retire from being a sleepy babe, but I feel like I need to wake up, you know, in order to like continue on with this last stretch of the pregnancy. But I'm at the last stretch, guys, officially in my third trimester.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
And yeah, it's the final countdown.
You still look so good.
Thank you. Do you know what I'm most worried about?
What?
Is what my stomach's going to look like. Because this is wild.
Really?
Like, for a long time, for a couple of years, my stomach has laid down next to me in the bed. But like...
a companion.
a
little companion.
Yeah, like a companion. And I've gotten used to it. But I just feel like it's going to take up more space. Because the stretching this time has been monumental. So I'm a little bit stressed about that. Yeah. Maybe like you guys will help me get rich and I can get a tummy tuck, or I don't know.
Absolutely. That's the plan.
Thank you for supporting me.
Please subscribe so that Cilla can get a tummy tuck.
Please.
Yes.
It's imperative. It needs to happen.
It does.
Yes. Anyone want to ask how I am?
How are you?
Thanks for asking.
Sorry. I was looking at Cilla's beauty. I wasn't still...
Well,
lost in
now
the
that you've
beauty.
asked, I'm really well.
Anyway, moving on.
We care.
We do care.
No, it's been
How's
a wild.
things?
Ferdinand house is always wild, like you know.
It is.
Cree's had a little hernia operation on Monday.
Babes.
He can't bash the tummy, he can't run around. Shay's jumping all over him.
Oh.
You know, that kind of situation.
And he
He's
was
also
just up here doing backflips, literally.
He was just here. He was in Cilla's chair.
And
We were
he-
asking him questions.
And he needed to move.
Yes,
He's
and
my
he
chair.
did. He let it be known. No, you let it be known that he needed to move, and he did. But yeah, he's just running around like a lunatic, and he can't go to school,
Oh.
and he doesn't understand why I'm up here and not with him.
Oh, bless.
And also, sorry, can we just talk about this? So yesterday, Ria was at work. It's the first day after the operation. It's all like, you know, intense, that first day after an operation. There's a lot going on. No extra hands to help. Kids are crazy. Today, Cree's a bit better. I'm working. Ria gets to go and whisk
Do the
him
fun
out
stuff.
and do the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Of course.
I was the stressed mum, worrying, not really being present because I'm just cooking and sorting everything out. He's sending me pictures of them two in the cinema, just having the time of their life.
Typical.
Why does it go? And I did text him saying, I'm really sad because I don't feel like I get to do the fun things sometimes. I've always got stuff to do in the house.
Yeah.
There's always stuff going on that sometimes I don't get the fun bits. Do you feel like that ever?
Sometimes.
I don't. I can't relate.
He's older though, Cam, isn't he?
I mean, Cam's just, there's so many issues and dilemmas that we talk about. I'm just like, I feel like a fraud. Because this, like, Cameron has given me no problems. He's just amazing.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to you. I just feel like you do it better. Like, you're better at doing the difficult things that are maybe not so fun. You lock in, you get it done, you do it well. Kids are in good hands. And then your respite is when Rio has them, and then they get to go out and have fun.
But then mums are I'm the boring one.
Yeah.
By the way,
I lied. I don't care.
Don't you?
Philo is the fun parent, and that's
not care?
fine with me because I won't go to the park anymore.
Yeah.
And no, it's fine.
But you can do
tired.
fun things.
No, but I didn't yesterday.
But you just probably are too knackered to do them after you've been doing
Everything
else. Yeah.
Okay, I did say to Cree when he was sitting there, am I fun? Do you love me?
He said, no, I want to be boring.
See?
Oh my God, guys. I said, go to the cinema with Dad, it'd be fun. He says, no, I want to be boring. So that sums it. He wants to be boring with Mum.
Us, just sit down with me and
They love being boring with us.
satisfied. Yeah.
Okay, that's
There's
maybe
safety in that, though, isn't
it's
there?
true.
It's like, you know,
I don't need all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
Just be boring with Mum.
Yeah.
Boring and comforted and safe and all
It's
that
true,
good
actually.
stuff.
Yeah. Boring and fun. That's me.
You say boring and fun?
Yeah.
No. Just kidding.
Right. Listener dilemma this week. Hi, ladies. I've been with my partner for 3 years and I've fully embraced life as a stepmum to his 2 children. I really thought we were building something solid, but there's one thing I can't get past. His mum is still incredibly close with his ex. They go to lunch together regularly and sometimes they take the kids out with them. I've tried to be mature about it. I don't want to be the jealous new partner, but I think it's even worse as I don't have much of a relationship with his mum. It's not just about how it makes me feel, it's how it's starting to impact the relationships in our home. I've never asked anyone to pick sides, but surely this is blurring boundaries. Am I wrong for wanting a bit of space between his ex and his family? And how do I raise this without sounding like I'm trying to cut someone out?
You are trying to cut someone out, the ex.
I'm sorry, what's the problem?
Yeah.
I'm failing
Are you?
to see. What's it got to do with you? Like,
Really?
Sorry.
the mother-in-law, has a relationship with the mother of her grandkids.
Mm.
They had it and established it before stepmom came along. It's an important relationship. What's it got to do with anyone else?
Mm.
I understand what you're saying. I think you're right. I think that relationship is important. However, I understand why she would feel a little bit jealous and a little bit put out.
Yeah, you can feel jealous and put out, but why are we talking about boundaries and wanting space between the family and the ex? What's got to do with you?
Maybe it's because she doesn't have a relationship with the mum.
That's
Yeah.
her problem.
Yeah.
So maybe the mum doesn't want to get close to her because her loyalty lays with the ex. That's what the problem is. So she doesn't feel a part of the family.
Yeah, could be that.
Listen, I think it's fine they've got a relationship because at the end of the day, like you said, that's the mother of her grandchildren. But I'd also want to be able to form my own relationship with my partner's mum.
Mm.
Then she should go ahead and do that. What's that got to do with the ex?
Mm.
The ex is catching strays. The ex is just existing. She's just continuing on with the relationships that she had before. It's not like this woman is being friendly with her ex-mother-in-law to then infringe on the space between her and her man. Or like, oh, because I'm cool with your mum, I'm just going to rock up at your house or something. Like, this is not what's being said. From what it sounds like, your man's behaving himself. You're cool. The ex is just over there doing her thing. Grandma calls every now and again and they chill.
Mm.
I'm so sorry. I'm failing to see what boundaries need to be put in place. Like, who should establish them?
Wouldn't we all love our mother-in-laws to
Hate every one of our husband's exes.
to love us the most?
Yes,
Naturally.
absolutely.
Don't really care. I think Don't be horrible to me. Don't compare me to the ones before. And I think we've got a nice baseline there. If we don't become besties, I think that's fine. If you're close to the ex, just, you know, if you're coming to visit me or you're coming in to, you know, visit your son, don't bring her with you. Yeah, I just don't expect that much from the in-laws.
I would really want to be close to my mother-in-law.
But you can be, like, you can establish a relationship with your mother-in-law. I'm just saying, what's it got to do with the ex? It's like, even if I wanted to be close to my mother-in-law, that's one thing. Who else my mother-in-law's close to?
None of your business.
She's a grown-ass woman.
It's true. And you're kind of putting yourself in, like, weirdo territory. Like, oh, why?
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, I'm conflicted.
I had a friend, I had a friend I didn't know for long. And she put it in her head that, like, we don't really see each other anymore. And she was like, oh, but, you know, you post pictures with your other friends that I've known for like 10 plus years in comparison to, like, maybe the year that I've known her. And I just couldn't get my head around how you can be jealous of established relationships that I've had before I even knew you were born. That's the vibe it's giving me. It's like, let us build and stop stalking me with the pictures and the captions or whatever that I'm doing with other people. I'm allowed to have other friends. And I feel like in friendships, you would not tolerate that. That's like one of your close girlies saying, you spend so much time with Cilla and Natalie, like, what about me? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you always with them? Why are you always talking about them? Wouldn't you turn around and say to her, like, you're being weird.
Yeah.
Stop it.
But I would think that, but I wouldn't if I realised that I wasn't giving her enough attention. Does that make sense? So say, like, one of my best friends, right, say this is the scenario. My best friend for years, but I've been spending loads of time with you two, I'm posting up with you two, I'm doing more with you two, and my other friend felt a bit like, oh, not leaving her out, but is everything okay because you're not spending as much time with me? I would feel bad if I wasn't.
Yes, it's how it's positioned, right? If she said, oh, you're spending too much time with them,
I'll be like, pardon?
Yeah, but if it's like, I miss you, can we spend some time together? I don't feel like
But this is
always
exactly
out.
what this babe is doing. She's saying they have a close relationship. I need space between the ex and the family that I'm in now.
She's not even saying as well, like, I really like the mother-in-law and I want to get close to her. It's got nothing to do
get the
with
ex away from
the
me.
love that she wants to.
The proximity is too close because of the mother-in-law.
Yeah, she's threatened.
Get out of her business.
Need to work on yourself.
I'm going to be honest, I can understand it.
Really?
No, I'm not saying it's right what she's saying.
But you get it.
But I can kind of get it, yeah. Naturally, when you've got a partner, I feel like you do want their family to like you.
But this is not what she's talking about. She's not talking about her man's family liking her. She's talking about the mother-in-law having a relationship with the ex. This has got nothing to do with her and her position in that family.
It's starting to impact the relationship in the house because she can't accept it and it's making it a thing.
No, yeah, she might be saying, for example, why is your mum? She never wants to come around here, but she always wants to go out with your ex.
She needs to relax.
None of your business.
Do you think none of your business? For me, I do think if she wants to go out with the ex, that's fine. But as the partner, I would be saying, Mum, I know you like so-and-so and you've got a relationship, but can you come around and make a bit more effort?
No, because that would just be totally weird.
Why can't she just say, Mum, I'd love to spend more time with you, full stop? Why are we bringing the ex's name into it?
What's your favourite food? Mum, do you want to go and see a show?
No, sorry, the dad's saying this, yeah?
No.
I'm saying the dad should say, the partner, sorry, Mum, come on, listen, it's causing a bit of friction in the house. I'm fine you to be friends with the ex. I'm fine for you to do that. But can we see you a bit more as well so we can build a relationship?
Why are you bringing the ex's name up?
Because that's the problem and everyone knows.
Why is she a problem?
I think
because she seems to be a problem.
I think that would to me, that would be like the partner, the husband is mollycoddling his partner's insecurities and then expecting his mum to change her behaviour to comfort his partner, which to me is just ridiculous. Like, book a holiday, coordinate coordinate events and set up situations and scenarios where mum and your partner can be together so they can start building a relationship. But as you said, like, the ex's name shouldn't come into it.
No one else
If mum starts rejecting her, like, you're trying to set things up and make things happen and mum just doesn't want to spend, then that's a different conversation. Is there a problem?
How long have they been together? For 3 years and she hasn't got a relationship with her mum?
It's not that long.
But it still has nothing to do that. She's not saying because of the ex, my mother-in-law treats me some type of way. That's not what she's saying. She's saying, I can see my mother-in-law has a relationship with the ex. It bothers me.
Yeah.
Stop looking that way.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she's just moving a bit mad.
Yeah, it's giving a bit controlling.
I think a lot of people would feel like this. Do you not? I think you're making me feel like I'm going a bit nuts.
No, and I agree because, like, obviously I said off camera, I was self-aware enough to not expect the people around me to change their behaviour so that I feel better. Because what could happen is she could start hanging out with the mum and be like, she's not really my type of person. Or I actually don't even want to spend that much time with her. But because you've made it this big thing where, like, you're in competition with the ex, then the mum's not even fully respected in this situation. She's just a pawn that you're using.
Or like, imagine if she becomes friendly with the ex herself. Like her and the ex. Yeah. Imagine if the stepmom realizes the ex is a really cool babe and then they get really friendly and you've just told your mother-in-law to chill out. So, like, what would we do then? I don't understand. You can't control you can't control who people like and who people are friends with, but you can control how people treat you. The mother-in-law hasn't done anything to you.
The feeling's natural. The feeling is okay. There's nothing wrong with the feeling. But expecting people to change their behaviour is...
Yeah, I think the feeling, that's what I'm getting at. The feeling is
what is the
natural.
feeling? Let's name it. What is it? Jealousy?
Jealousy. She said, I don't want to be the jealous new partner.
You are, hun.
The feeling's not okay.
Is that not a...
It's not okay.
But jealousy is quite a thing that people feel.
Yeah.
The feeling's okay.
The feeling is real. The feeling's not okay. If you're jealous, you have to remedy what is making you feel that way and get it out of you.
How's your relationship with your mum?
Who are you talking to?
Her in the camera.
We have gone left today, guys. We have gone left.
Let us know in the comments. What do you think? Do you feel this way?
Who is she talking to?
How are you?
No, sorry, right. So what I'm saying is I know we're not agreeing. I understand the feeling. I understand why that make her feel insecure and not good enough. I'm not saying it's right, but I think that a lot of people would feel like that. But I still don't, I think it's healthy for the grandparent to have a relationship with the mother of her grandchildren for the sake of the children, because also we don't know how long they were together before. She just likes her. They've built a relationship. When a couple break up, it's very hard to expect all the family to just break up too. Relationships have been formed. Yeah. So I get that. But I also get that the new stepmom may be feeling insecure and jealous. And I think that's both, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we're insecure or when we're jealous, the aim is to remedy that.
Unpack it. Where does it come from?
We don't sit with it and we don't just accept it. Yeah. And then we don't start saying, do we need boundaries? No. What's the boundary for?
Yeah, I get you. For me, no boundaries. But for me, I think I'd probably be reaching out to the mother-in-law, not mentioning anything about this situation, but just saying...
Can we chill?
Do you want to go for lunch? Do you like to do something?
Yeah.
I've got the kids on Saturday. Yeah. Do you want to meet me?
Yeah.
And just seeing how it goes. And then maybe we can assess the situation.
Yeah.
But also I hope the jealousy is not making her want to be friendly with the ex, because she sounds unbothered otherwise. She doesn't, like, again, she's never said, I really want a relationship with the ex and this is why I'm feeling jealous. It's just... I feel like there's an entitlement in her. Oh my
God, you read my mind.
Yeah, like she's looking at the situation between the ex and the mother-in-law and she's thinking, no, you two shouldn't be cool because I'm here now. Do you understand? Like, I expect you to sever ties with her or at least loosen them.
100%.
It's none of your business.
As you were speaking, literally the second that you said entitlement, like the word had just left my head. And what I was thinking about was, like, how much effort do we put into actually building relationships with people because we care about people and we want to have relationships with them? Or is it because of, oh, you're friends with that person, so I'm going to get close to you because I'm in competition with you or I'm threatened by you, right? Like, how much does she know about the mum, about her love language,
she care?
what she values, what she enjoys doing? It just seems like her focus is entirely on the relationship with the ex, as opposed to getting close to the mum as a person who is a person in her own right.
Yeah.
Yes, it is his mum, but like, get to know her as a woman. Do you know what I mean?
But do we always get in relationships and get close to people because we want to be their friend? Or, sorry.
No.
But sometimes we do it because for ease of the family. Like, if that was me, I'd want to get on with my mother-in-law. I'd want to have a good relationship for the sake of my partner, the children. I want to have that. Not necessarily at the beginning because we get on really well. But it's because I would like to build
I'm
that.
motivated because I'm with
I want
your
this to
son.
work.
Yeah.
A lot of relationships that start like that, I think.
Yeah.
In regards to family, in regards to work. Like, you might work in an office and you sit next to someone, they're not your cup of tea, but it'd be nice to get on with them. So you start a friendship.
No, absolutely not. I'm the complete opposite. Like, there's like good relationships, like having a good relationship with people, like being pleasant and respectful and nice, right? But then there's, oh no, I like you. There's something about you. I'm going to make an effort. So I'm going to show interest. I'm going to want to hang out with you. I'm going to want to spend time with you. And I literally can't force it. Like, if my energy doesn't check for your energy, I'll be reasonable and pleasant, but you won't really get anything from me.
I do agree with that, but I think in blended families, sometimes you force it a little bit to try and just, because it's awkward.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I don't know how to explain it, but there might be extended family or certain people that you wouldn't necessarily get on with, but you're trying to make an effort. So you're forcing it a bit, and it doesn't sit how you're saying. You haven't got that exact vibe, but you try and you try and you try.
To the party.
And you give it a go because you want to be that person. Yep. For the sake of your children sometimes.
Very low effort.
Yeah.
Very low effort. When I see you, I see you. Is there an event? Is there something going on?
Yeah.
She's trying to make mother-in-law distance herself from the ex, but isn't really saying these are the ways in which I want to
step into that.
Yeah, like
just
build a relationship with my mother-in-law.
Chilling with the ex all that time. But she's not saying instead of that, come chill with me. She's just saying, just you two stop being so close.
Yeah, okay. So basically what she just needs to do, she shouldn't even really have mentioned the ex.
No.
She should have just said, I'm not really spending much time with my mother-in-law. So that's what she should work on, that. Right, let's talk about this. No children involved. Would you be happy if your mother-in-law still had a relationship, going to lunch with your partner's ex?
I would not be happy. But I would also not voice any issues or concerns with that because it's not my business. If she was going out with my ex and with my husband's ex and my husband, I'd have a problem with that, right? But if they have a relationship, who am I?
Know? How do I know that they went out to eat?
It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook.
It's on Instagram. And the relationship.
Stalking?
No, but the relationship is kind of, you're not stalking because it's your mother-in-law, you follow her. But the relationship is kind of paraded around on social media. How does that make you feel?
So we're talking about an older lady. She's not even my age mate. Why am I struggling? No, I'm so sorry.
I know, Nats.
Hold on. No, it would bother me because I said it would bother me, but I wouldn't say anything. I think there needs to be as well, where I would say that the feelings of the current partner should be considered is that you have to pull rank sometimes. So, for instance, if there's a family event, it would be inappropriate to invite the ex and you and your husband are there as well. You and your partner should pull rank, even if mother-in-law has a relationship with the ex. Just out of like tactfully managing relationships, you wouldn't invite the ex to the barbecue or to the niece's birthday because you pull rank. You're the current partner. When there's no kids involved.
Okay, yeah.
When there's kids involved, then the whole family's coming, right? If the children are coming, then mum's coming. You can't exclude mum because the new partner's there. So I think there's there are real like subtle intricacies around how these relationships should be navigated. And I do think as the current partner, you should pull rank if there's no ties through children.
Okay, so mum and dad have broken up. They're rocky. There's a new stepmum. Grandma still talks to them.
Yeah.
They all get invited to the party. Because that doesn't normally...
Yes.
To grandma's party.
Yeah.
It happens.
I don't think I'd be cool with that. I've got to be honest. If there's bad blood, like wouldn't the dad bring the kids?
Blood.
Wouldn't the dad bring the kids to the party?
Yeah, if there's bad
But there's
blood.
no bad blood here.
But if there was bad blood, just in that scenario, I would say yes, because you tactfully, as the matriarch of the family, you don't want to cause problems. You don't want your son there feeling uncomfortable with his ex, knowing that there's problems between them. You would invite the children and expect him to bring the children.
Yeah.
Good.
Priscilla, I remember you said about your dad when he was at the parties and your family still invited him and your mum felt away. It was
That's completely different because he violated my mother. He left her as a single. Well, he didn't leave her.
We don't know what happened here. We don't know. No, it's true.
Okay, so I'm just going to take it for what she said. I'm going to take it for what she said. That situation is different. Yes, he got invited to family functions and it upset my mum, right? But she was only upset because this man did her wrong and allowed her to be a single mum and decided to like lay down his parental duties and not take care of his kids. So like, why are you at this party acting like you have not violated a member of the blood that is here? That's completely different.
And also, who invited him, please?
That's my thing.
One of the bloods.
I don't think he should be at the family party.
He shouldn't. I agree he shouldn't, but he shouldn't because he did wrong.
Yeah.
Did the ex do wrong to like stepmom's partner?
Right.
Did she cheat on him or something?
We don't know. This is how I
Exactly.
feel about it. If it's the partner's family, I don't feel like the biological mum needs to be invited everywhere. If it's a kid's party, I get it. But why at his family functions would the mum be invited everywhere?
If there's no kids.
No, if there are kids.
If there are kids, well, like you don't
'Cause
invite you don't invite your ex to all the family parties on your side of the family. You don't.
Yeah, you don't.
How old are the children?
Well, you're really confusing
Doesn't
me.
matter. Dad, go and pick up your kids.
Yeah.
The dad will be
Okay, I get it, I get
grandma's
it,
having
I
a
get it, I
party.
get it, I get it.
She wants her grandkids there. She'll tell her son,
Yeah.
Go get the kids.
go get the
the
kids. I
kids.
want them there at my 60th birthday.
Yeah.
She wouldn't invite the mum as well because she's...
Yeah, but that's
But
out of
maybe
respect
if
to
she-
her son.
But maybe she did have a good relationship with the mum, then she would invite her.
But would she?
And who is the son to say, you lot need to chill because we broke up? No,
yeah,
I love
because-
her. That's my daughter. She was my daughter-in-law. We built a relationship over, right, let's just say 10 years, right? We built a relationship over 10 years. We have an incredible bond. I love the bones off her. She's going to be there.
But I do think that's okay to love the bones of her. It's okay to have the relationship. But I think it's good to do that separately.
Yeah.
Away from the family. Because
This
that's
one I agree
antagonising.
with. This one I agree with because at the end of the day, your son's in a new relationship. Honour that for your son's sake. You bring in the exes, however many they are, 1, 2, 3 or whatever, just because you love them and you had a great...
You love multiple.
Exactly, and all 3 of them are sitting on a table just
No,
staring at
true.
stepmom like, oh, she's the new one on the street. Like, can you imagine? You like who you like, but family functions, let it be for the family that are actively like in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then like dad, go and pick up the kids so the kids are not excluded, and the ex should have some tact not to go. But this is not what we're talking about. We're talking about brunch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Leave her
But
alone.
what does brunch lead to? Do you know what I mean? Brunch leads to dinner. Dinner leads to cocktails. Cocktails leads to a party. Next thing you know, it's New Year's Eve.
That's the boundary.
That's the
She
boundary.
feels like boundaries need to be had. It's like, okay, cool. They have this relationship. It makes me feel uncomfortable. But I really hope this doesn't mean she's going to start rocking up at family functions.
Yeah.
There's
Keep
your
it private.
boundary.
Yeah.
Because I think it's more than reasonable for grandmum to go round and visit her grandkids.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
mother of her...
And go out with them
Yeah.
sometimes.
I think that's reasonable.
because that's what grandmas do. They
Yeah.
go out with the parent and the grandkids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
very true.
Not all of them.
It's it's interesting how we have navigated this conversation. Like, we've come at it from all different angles, and I think that just shows how complex
petty
it is.
this is.
I thought it was very petty and ridiculous in the beginning, and now I'm like, no, actually, this is quite a complex situation.
If X, Y, and Z, if we strip it right back down to just the dilemma like we did in the beginning.
Yeah, she needs to hold it. Yeah.
Okay.
She needs to hold it.
Sit. Sorry.
She's not sorry.
She's absolutely
Because
not
sometimes
sorry.
you need to, like, I need to tell it to you straight. Honey, it's uncomfortable. Jealousy is not a good feeling to sit with.
It's ugly as well.
It's like insecurity. We have to, that's like, you know, certain emotions that we feel. Sorry. It's because she yawned.
No,
sorry.
Oh my God.
Industrial flare.
No, can I just say something?
Yeah.
I'm just going to out it. I have yawned a few times on this episode.
It's a long hog.
But I haven't slept very well with the kids. Yeah. There's operations going on. I'm a bit tired. I'm holding in the yawn.
You see, you still look elegant, my
And I'm
loves.
really sorry. And Cilla keeps looking at me.
You still
I've
look
yawned a few
elegant.
times. I'm not bored. I'm just tired.
But I was saying before she yawned in my face that emotions they're not landing places. They're not places that you're meant to stay. Like, oh, I'm going to sit in this feeling for a while, especially a negative one. It's actually telling you something's wrong. So if you feel jealousy and insecure, that means something's wrong with you. We have to now work out, why do I feel this and how do I get rid of it? So I can come back to like normal everyday feelings like joy, happiness, contentment. Like there's other things to be worried about. Like if your relationship was going to hell, it sounds like your relationship is fine. That's all that should matter.
Actually, sorry, just quickly. She does say it's starting to impact the relationships in our home.
Because she's jealous and insecure. Sort it out. And then everything will come, sorry. Because she's feeling these feelings, she needs to like find a way to like work it out. And then hopefully that would lead to stability in her relationships at home.
That was a massive speech.
diplomatic.
What the fuck? She just looked and went, sort it out. Sorry. What do you need to do? I thought, well, we've gone from Cilla to like coach Cilla, like real quick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I feel a little bit like? I feel like we've kind of been a bit hard on our person sent in the dilemma.
I think she needs some tough
I don't
love.
think she needs that much tough love, I promise. So thank you for sending in your dilemma. I'm sorry they have given you so much tough love. However, I understand why you feel the way you feel. And I think that's okay to feel it, but we're going to try and work through these feelings and we're going to try and not let it bother you because you're here for a reason. You're the current partner for a reason. That means your partner has chose you, not his ex. So you need to get rid of those feelings.
That's very diplomatic and very kind.
Nice of you.
Yeah.
I'm the nicest
I'm glad
one here.
she has you.
Okay, so I hope you're feeling okay. I feel like I need to give you a hug because they've just drilled you. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Yeah, anything else to say? Or should I just cut it there?
Just cut it.
Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I really hope we gave you some useful feedback there. And it wasn't too angry. And if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to subscribe and send in your dilemmas and your questions to the Blended Instagram. And we'll be here at the same time next week. Lots of love. Mwah.